Hi, happy new year. Dr. Abby here with CHIRO for Moms, and today is all about niching down once again. And so if you are new to our YouTube channel, hi, welcome. This is your year, I can tell you that right now. And if you are not new to our channel and you are tuning in yet again, welcome back. So happy to have you within our space, within our community. And the best thing that you can do to stay updated is subscribe. So subscribe to our channel. You'll get all the updates. We are posting YouTube videos once, sometimes 5 times a day. We want this information to get out to you. And if your goal in the new year, providers, is to niche down, subscribe is your best bet to stay up to date on the different tips and tricks that we have to help you take your clinic that's like this and go and niche it down. So today's topic is filming. And if you have looked in or seen our social media, we are primarily on Instagram and YouTube. So we do a lot of Instagram for patient connection for the most part, any sort of just like overview, fun stuff. We've got, clinic updates on Instagram. We've got all of our videos. We post our YouTube videos on Instagram, but YouTube is where most of our videos lie. So that's where patients are going to be able, and you providers are going to be able to find all of our long form videos at the tips of your fingertips. We can put them in a playlist. You know exactly where you're going when you're looking for something. So today for filming, where I was going with that is we put out content daily. And if it isn't daily, it's 2 to 3 times a day. We are posting videos, we are posting pictures, we're posting stories. We are very active, but there is a secret. And because you are watching this video, I'm going to share it with you. We don't make it daily. No way. We do not make it daily. You guys, if there is one thing that I can tell you, if you are looking to expand your social media, if you are looking to get into YouTube, it is near impossible to be making the filming that we do or anything similar every single day. One, it is mentally exhausting. I think that's how you say it, exhausting. There it is. Because you're seeing patients every day. You're finishing patient notes. I'm sending patient emails. At the end of the day, I'm kind of ready just to go home. I don't have the mental capacity to then film a video. I will do it, right? But the nice thing about the time that we set aside, and the time we set aside is usually once a month. And that once a month is 1 to 2 hours. So it's nothing super crazy. It is within our 8 to 9 hour workday. So I'm not coming in, none of us are coming in before we start the day or after we start the day. It means that much to us to take, at max 2 hours out of our patient schedule and make the content, because that's how that we can best provide for them in the long term. And not having to do it every single night or every single morning. I want what's best for my patients. I want to give them my 110% brain in every single video. And that means taking that time out, and we create a list. Throughout the month, we keep a list of what are patients asking for, what are maybe some common things we see, because based on the season, we might see different things. When the fall and the winter starts to roll around, we see a lot more respiratory, some colds, dealing with more upper stuff because people are coughing, they're getting sick, they're staying indoors, we're watching Christmas movies, we're hunched over. And then in the summertime, we'll sometimes see a little bit more like, my ankles or, my low back. People are sitting and traveling more, whether it's by planes, trains, or automobiles. People are outside playing with their kiddos. They're doing things. They're living life because it's warm in Minnesota finally. And so based on the season, we have different things that we tend to see trend-wise, and we want to make sure that we're keeping up with what our patients are asking for. So we keep that list, and the list that providers even ask us via social media or emails or phone calls, we keep that in a tab, and then we can set aside that time being like, okay, you're going to tackle these 5, and then you'll get these couple 6, and then we'll do these ones together, and then all of a sudden we have all of our content for 1 month, and then we can just roll it out. So what would have been half hour, 45 minutes every single day, we can just knock it out in 2 hours, and you are set for the month. And all you have to do is post it. It's all you got to do. And it sounds a lot easier than it is. I know. But it's going to save you time in the long term. And filming for us, it's not just about getting, reaching a certain number of YouTube hours or watch hours or subscribers. It's having a place that patients can go. Patients, providers can go to find the information they need when they need it. You know, one of the biggest things we say is you don't need an appointment to ask questions. If you need something and life is lifing, which it does for all of us, you can just look it up on YouTube. Search for, you know, neck stretches. I'm having nursing pain. What can I do at home? And then if that doesn't take care of it, awesome, make an appointment, come on in, we'll get you taken care of. But you have the education and the information at your fingertips to now take it upon yourself. So when we're doing filming, we need to carve out that time. And I'm going to encourage you in this new year to carve out a bit of time. And maybe it isn't filming for you, but finding those 2 hours where you can create education for your patients and then provide it and put it into the different mediums that you're using. Because trust me, you will save time and energy and your patients will appreciate in the long term. So yes, while we look like we are posting those videos every day, and sometimes we do make them in the moment if something funny happens, I'm all for sharing it. Most of the time we are creating that on the back half, and then our patients will see it on the daily. So when you're looking at niching down and you're deciding what is best for me going forward into this new year, how can I better take my practice and cater to what my patients are asking for and what they're coming in for, I encourage you to start just filming a couple stretches. It doesn't have to be a ton. But then when someone comes in with those same symptoms, discomfort, pains, complaints, you're being like, I got you. I will send it to you so you don't have to remember it. So you'll have it at your fingertips and you won't have to repeat yourself over and over and over. So that is what I have for you for niching down today. It's carving this time out. It is creating that content on the back half in a condensed form so that you can share it at your own time when you do have time, when life stops lifing. So subscribe, like I mentioned before, if you are looking forward to what we have for more niche down tips later this week. Other than that, have a wonderful day.